How about my name is Carlos. I am from web.es, and in today's video, we are going to update a plugin with which we will quickly and easily transform our website into a multilingual website. The plugin itself is Linkwise. You can find it in the WordPress repository. Well, before diving into the tutorial, as usual, I would greatly appreciate it if you could.
Do you appreciate the upcoming video or the presented content?
So what did he do? You will tell him a like, you will subscribe to the channel, you will activate it,
The bell stops.
receive notifications, and also if you have any doubts or questions, you can leave them in the comments. Okay, let's go.
In terms of the
Plugin configuration, which is very easy. Okay, we are going here to Linkwise. Okay, the first thing we are going to need is an application for it.
that we
We'll have to sign up for an account. Okay, I'm already registered, and then when we get to this panel, what we're going to do is add a domain. Okay,
so let's go.
copy the URL. Okay, we paste it here. Okay, what platform we are going to use? In our case, WordPress. The languages, the base language. In our case, the native language will be Spanish. Spanish is fine. And the languages that we want to translate, in my case, for example,
I'm going to
speak in English.
and French.
Okay, if we want to translate the URLs, if we want to translate the dynamic content, we also take the next step, and here it will generate the API key. Okay, here I have the API key, I copy it, I go back to my facility. And I apply the apply. It is worth translating English to Spanish here. These are the languages into which we are going to want to translate. Okay, this is valid if for this option we must activate it if we want to show the selector.
Languages.
In some section other than the menu, okay, if we want it to be shown to us at the top left, at the bottom left, okay, we define that from this selector. Okay, in case we want it to appear in the OK menu, we must deactivate this option. Okay, so here, all these are options to customize the selector. Okay, sub beside if we want all the languages to appear, if we want a drop down to be shown, and if we want it to be shown to us.
Show a pop-up, okay? I think we are shown a pop-up here.
And here, these three selectors below are to select if we want to be shown the flag, the name of the flag, or the short name of the language. Okay? If we just want to show the flag, then
We'll select just him.
name of the flag here. For example, here are types of flags that allows us to select in relation to the language, which flag do we want to use. If we use English, we can use the native language, or English, or English, or French, or English, or British. If we use Spanish, if Spanish, Mexican, Peruvian are valid. Here is to define the size of the flag, the border radio, colors when setting the color.
Of the language of
Text or do the over, and here are customization options in relation to the shadows of the flags. Okay, there wouldn't be much more first-rate mystery here. I'll show you. In showing you the language selector in a position,
fixed.
that is outside the OK menu, here we would save changes. What if we go to the advanced ones, okay? Here, the first thing that defines us and allows us to use is the cache limit. This selector is to detect the native language.
Del
Browser, that is, yes, for example, we have to translate to English, and the person who visits us has the browser set to English. It will redirect us directly to the English version of the page to translate WooCommerce emails. In case we used it, This option is for translating search results and dynamic translations, okay? And this is in the case we use pop-up. If we want to put text before the flags, okay, there is text after, okay? And here is in case we want to add some kind of custom CSS. Okay, so if I save now, okay, I'm going to make changes and I'm going to visit my page to see, okay, the language switcher is activated if I come to my page now. The language selector will appear below. What happens is worth it, the webcam covers it for me, okay? And for example, let's go to the menu there, to the blog, sorry, okay? And now, if we click to show us the English text, it will translate it into English for us, okay? If we close the Frenchman, I would translate all the text into French. So in the event that, for example, we would like the selector to appear in the menu, okay, I'm going to come back here. What we should do is go to settings, deactivate the switcher, save changes, and then go to the appearance menu.
Let's see.
Let's see if it's worth it. Here we have the language site and we add it to the menu. I see he's down here. We keep it, okay? He says. Now we are on our page. Isn't this exciting?
Elementor. Vale. Listo.
Okay, well, because it's not that it has come out down here because it doesn't fit in the container. But come on, this then everyone would be the fight to try to add it within the selector, there inside the headboard. Is it okay to tell you that the free version has a translation limit of 600,000 words? Okay. From there, you need to enter a payment plan, but it feels like 1,000 words suffice for many translations. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Remember to like, subscribe, activate the bell for notifications, and leave your questions in the comments. We'll keep posting videos. See you later. See.